Alright, as described in my title, I'm just going to get to the point and show you how to connect this thing for live streaming. Make sure it's updated already, you've connected to your phone, managed to get it across. I'm not going to show you much on how to use the camera itself. I don't really know yet. I only just got it, and I had it for the sole intention of being able to take it on drives or have it in my workshop as a live stream cam for customers or some of my friends that help make stuff. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Of course, this is because the YouTube button in the MIMO app doesn't work, but the other button, the RTMP button, does. There are just no sufficient tutorials on how to get it to work properly. So, first thing you've got to do, turn the camera on. This is, of course, for the creator bundle, the one that doesn't come with the do-it-all handle, doesn't have Wi-Fi by default, just like the Osmo one, which I'm recording this on. The way we get into the live streaming thing is pretty simple. We go into the MIMO app. What is not simple is getting all the devices to work. So when you go into the app and you boot it up, as long as it's connected, you've connected it before, it will go connect the device. On top of this, I'm going to show you how to connect it to your automatic Wi-Fi connection and your manual Wi-Fi connection for a hotspot. So we connect the device. Do not press any buttons. Do not press connect if the connect button is blue. Let it do this if you've connected it before. Let it do device to use with DJI MIMO. It will figure itself out. Sometimes it just takes a second. Once it's in the app, you've got your Bluetooth control and you can see what's happening through the camera. We're going to go to the live stream button, and here's that infamous page that everyone seems to be talking about with this camera. The Facebook one seems to work flawlessly. I don't really care. I don't want to share to all my friends what I'm doing. I want to have a private video where people can join in and watch. Kind of like a webcam, but a little bit more versatile, and you can use it in a car and stuff, and it's more stable, less nausea-inducing than a phone. So, do not click on YouTube. The YouTube one doesn't work. It just makes a bunch of videos appear in your scheduled live thing, which I'll show you in a little bit. Go to RTMP. Once you've hit that button, the camera will go into live stream mode. Do not press anything. Wait for the camera to connect. Ready? Starting live stream. Then this thing will go preparing to go in live stream. Wait for it, and it's still not connected. Do not touch anything. The app likes to completely crash for no reason. So, if you've connected it to a Wi-Fi connection before, let's see if it remembers. Please remember. Yeah, so this is my home Wi-Fi connection. It automatically remembers that. This is great if I'm around my workshop because it's just a one touch and it's set up. See, it says connected now. That's great. But I don't actually want to do that all of the time. Sometimes I want to go on a drive and show my friends and have a chat to my friends while driving. And I live in Australia, so the scenery here is pretty cool. So we're going to turn Wi-Fi off. We're going to make sure our mobile hotspot is on. Make sure that mobile hotspot has an easy name to type and an easy password to type because you will have to type it in every single time. It does not connect automatically because it's going off your phone, and I guess that's what the camera's already connected to. So, select connect manually. Type in your SSID. The SSID is the name of your hotspot. Mine is Leica, which is nice and easy. Laika. And my password is butts are good. All letters means I don't have to go into the fiddly things. I'm not too worried about security because I can just turn it off whenever. So, password BUTTSAREGOOD. View that. We can see it there. My intention is to get my phone on 5G. It's a 5G Fold 2, so hopefully it'll be less latency on the go. Hit OK. It will... Come on. It will go onto the network. If it does not, turn it on and off and it will go on the network. But there you go. It didn't give any prompt that it was connecting, but there it is. There is my RTMP URL. This is the important thing you need, and you need a computer for this. So I haven't found a workaround. Maybe you can go into the desktop page for YouTube. I can't figure out how to do it on my app, so I'm just going to show you how to do it on a computer. I luckily have that tiny computer. I did a review on it already. This is a little GPD Win Max, so I can take this with me wherever, or the GPD Win 2. What you're going to need to do is go to your live page. To get the RTMP URL, you need to go to your YouTube live page. So, to go live, we click on this button here, the little video with a plus thing, the create, and then hit go live. That will get us to a whole different YouTube page thing. I don't know. I'm not very well versed in YouTube. Once we have this page, it will give us a bunch of stream settings. If you've already tried to stream something with this camera on the YouTube setting, on the side here, you've got 3 buttons. if you hit this schedule button, they will all be in here. You can delete all this garbage, or you can use the settings from one of these to make the stream. What you're going to have to do is go in here, set the settings first, by the way, because you can't set this once you've already started streaming. I set ultra low latency because my intent is to use this a little bit like an advanced webcam type thing. You can set latency, I guess, if you're streaming and want to moderate what's happening on your channel. I don't know. I'm not a YouTube person. This is the important stuff. So you've got your stream URL, not Steam URL, your stream URL. Copy that, and you're going to have to type it in manually here. You're going to have to type it into this RTMP URL thing. Then import it. This is the most important part. Seriously, there's no video on this. There's a guy that said question mark. It just didn't work for me because obviously he put the wrong character in. It is the question mark button, but it is a lowercase one. It's just a forward slash. Forward slash, then get this key here, the stream key, paste in encoder. There's the key. You can just hit copy on this and send it to yourself via WhatsApp or Telegram or something. I sent it to myself via Telegram. So I went into Telegram, and then I went, blah. There we go. There's my shopping list that you can see. I sent it to myself. I've already tested this, so I can show you how to do it. Keys there. Copy it to your phone. Go back into the MIMO app. Put a forward slash after the live to thing. That's all you need to do. Forward slash there. Set your resolution, whatever you want to do. Right now it's connected to my phone. I don't care about saving this because it's a test. And then hit my keyboard away. I don't want to hit enter by accident. I hate this app so much. Then we just do this. We just go start live stream. There's only like 2 more things to do after this. It's not that complicated. The camera's really cool. All right, hit start live stream. And then we get this ominous screen on your phone afterwards. It beeps. Yeah, beeping means good. Live stream in progress. This is good. It means it's working. That's what we want. Live stream in progress. Where do we see the live stream? We go back to the stupid studio page here, which has to be open in order for this to work. I don't know why. It's really annoying. But there we go. Look at this. Check it out. Now we can point it at myself. We can see me. Hello, me. Look, I'm waving at it now. We'll see the updates. Very good. It's the Japan okay, by the way. There we go. Whoa, my crazy person wall behind me. All right, but you can see there. It works. It works. So to get this, the link to this, we have to go back to YouTube. So we go back to YouTube. Keep this open if you're worried. I'm always worried, so I keep it open. I'll go back to live streaming. How do I go back to YouTube? Your channel. Go away. Shh. Don't care about any of that. This is where you have to go to the other stage in YouTube itself. Click on your profile thing. Go to YouTube Studio. Then from YouTube Studio, you can go to Content. Then from Content, you can go to Live. And then wait for it. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's live. There we go. You got your camera to work. You got your $900 camera that you just want to live stream with to work. It's that complicated. All you have to do is rinse and repeat this every time you want to stream, and you can stream it. So if we click on that, we can get the link again. Here's the link. You can rename it to whatever you want. I don't really care. I just want it to work. You can copy the link and then paste it into the URL. That URL is different every time. It won't. Whoop. That URL is different every time. It won't. Okay. Well, you can hear it. You can hear it works. The URL is different every time for your live stream. So make sure you go through this process. You can't just get the app going with the stream key and then stream again with a key. So I'm going to send that to myself, and that way I can send it to my friends or whoever I want to watch it. I hope this video is okay. I know it's a little fast and hasty. It is made out of complete frustration with the lack of normalness for this. You'd expect it to work, but it just doesn't. Hopefully they update it, and I hope this 10-minute long video helps you figure out how to do it. If you want a better video or something, leave a comment. I don't do these normally, so I'm sure I can figure out how to make a better thing for you if you like. Hope it helps. Bye. I know I said bye. But it's a 10-minute video, and I was just editing it, and I noticed I made a mistake. And the mistake I made was saying the key doesn't stay the same every time you stream. And this is important because the key is long and annoying to copy and put in every single time. The key stays the same. Don't worry. The stream key stays the same. If you want to go live on the same settings every time, use the same stream key. You don't have to input it again. What does not stay the same is the URL that goes to the live stream. So every time you're going to have to open that app, the web page to where the live thing is in your YouTube studio, and you're going to have to go into that live thing, get to copy the link, and the URL changes. So that's that part that changes. The key you enter in the MIMO app stays the same unless you're a dummy like me and you make a video on how to input the key. So then you give it to the entire internet and have to change it. So I'm so sorry. This camera couldn't just be easier.